Hey everybody, Allegra here. In today's Friday video, I'm going to take you on a little tour of our up and coming homestead that we are basically building up from scratch. I'm starting off in the art studio. If you've seen one or two of my past videos, you'll know that I have an art studio that is acting as a chick nursery right now. So I'm going to take you on a tour of that. It's pretty hilarious. It's super cute. And then I'm going to kind of just take you on a tour of what I've been up to this past week with getting things ready. It was kind of a slow week because we had some illness in the family and we had to kind of slow down for that stuff. But I was able to get a little stuff done in the garden and with the chicken coop. So I'm going to show you around there. I'm going to show you my new little setup here in the art studio. And then we'll just go from there. It's a tight squeeze in here, but I'll do a quick pan. There's my desk and just kind of a workspace where I'm doing my framing right now. And then over here, I have set up couple of little chick nurseries. Let's show the Buff Orpingtons first. Initially, the Well Summers were in this tub and then they got bigger, and so I put the little Buff Orpingtons in here. They're doing great. And this weekend, I'm going to start taking them outside on little field trips. And over here, I have built this amazing, fun little corner, little chick nursery. I need to add some more pine shavings there. You're not supposed to have too much newspaper exposed because their little feet can slip on it. But I have a mirror in there. I have a little pan full of grit in there, and I have a few perches set up, as you can see. This one's pretty high, but I have a feeling they're going to be getting up there soon. I've been taking them outside on a daily basis, and after I film this little section, I am going to be taking them outside, and they're going to just spend the day out in their little adolescent pen. I'm really disappointed in myself for buying heat lamps. My intuition told me that a heat lamp is probably not the proper way to warm a chick. And I should have gone with my intuition, but this is my first time chicken tending. And when I was there, I was so nervous when I first picked up these little Well Summer chicks. I went ahead and got the heat lamp because it was there. And I felt like, well, I got to keep them warm. I don't know what else I had. I totally should have thought about a heating pad. And there are ways that you can make cool little kind of chick warmers with heating pads. There's also a bunch of other things you can do. You can even use wool. I like the heating pad. It has been working amazingly well. You don't want the kind of heating pad that has an automatic setting that turns off. You just want a plain heating pad that will keep its heat going all night long. Okay, let's go take these little Well Summers out into their pen outside because I'm still not done building the coop. I really need to hurry up on that. I'm hoping to get it done within the next few days so that they can have a bigger place to play during the day. Here is the little temporary pen. It looks awful, but it is temporary and it is safe for them to be in when I'm here. I don't want to leave them in there for too long by themselves. As long as I'm here working, which I'm working on the coop, I think that's a good solution for now, preventing any owls or hawks or anything from getting in there. A couple of days ago, I heard what sounded like a tree falling in the forest and what I thought were osprey, but it was two huge bald eagles coming through the woods, flying through and knocking branches as they flew. And they flew right over this. And one of them went through the woods there, and then the other one just circled above for a while. It's really strange to see bald eagles flying in the forest, like among the trees. You expect to see them up high. You don't expect to see them flying through the forest. Anyway, Here is the progress of the coop and the hen house. So I've started getting the run framing up, and that's where I am today. It was like torture not being able to work on it this week, but we had some issues to take care of, so that is coming along. By next Friday, I think that this thing can be just about done. This is a really cool little fort that I like to have available for my children to play in. I kind of have fabric draping, so I'm going to do that for the next couple of months, but then I'm going to transport it up to the garden for a bean teepee. And how is the old garden? I mean the new garden. There's my owl scarecrow, or scare owl. The new garden. So I have 4 fence segments up. I posted a video this week about that. And I've been laying cover cloth over my beds at night to keep them warm. When it's gray outside, I'm gonna put a rock right by your boob. Put it on the cloth right by your boob. Yeah, it makes me wonder. Just starting to see some little peas popping up. That's really exciting. I've been collecting lots of nettles, and we've been drinking a ton of nettle tea. It tastes horribly, but it is really good for you. So that's what we've been drinking. Look at all these awesome pallets that we got. I'm so excited because we have needed to get pallets, but it's kind of hard to get them with our SUV. You know, we can get a couple at a time here and there, but we had access to a pickup truck. This is so awesome. We only had a little bit of line in our car, but we were able to fit 3 pallets. And then we borrowed my mother-in-law's truck, and we have like 11 pallets total. Awesome truck. Woohoo! Score, because I want to build a pallet barn or a pallet storage shed right in this area. Over the past several days when I've been bringing the little well summers outside, I've been putting them all in a crate, but I think I'm gonna try carrying them one by one just to let them know that I'm not a monster. They're a little skittish and I need to snuggle with them a little more. I haven't had much of a chance to do it. So as I transport them from their outdoor coop back inside, I will hold them one by one. I hope you enjoyed that little tour around the place. The progress is happening. It is really, I'm starting to see the light of how I envisioned this place from the beginning. It is amazing. So I am making a new playlist called Building the Homestead. I'll have this video on that playlist, and then I'll have some other videos just so you can watch the process from the start to wherever we are at the current time. It's so much fun watching transformations before and after. So I thought I would share that with you all. So if you have dreams of building up your own homestead, you can kind of see what we did and what's possible, starting with, I mean, not a lot of money. We're investing as little money into this as possible, but it does require some investments here and there. But it's turning out to be an amazing process, and I just want to share that with you. You can also follow me on allegrarosebrown.com. Every week I have a new video and blog posted there. You can also see my artwork that I am making whenever I get a chance. Right now, it's very focused on getting this chicken coop ready and getting the homestead ready. But I was able to do a little drawing this week. That was nice. And I'm going to be able to add some more drawings to my website as time goes on. And I'm going to be able to do that very soon. So I'm looking forward to that. You can also follow me on all of the social media. I'll put the links below in the description box. And also don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. I really appreciate you all watching, and I will see you next Friday. Take care. Bye.